Assalamualaikum Prof. Anis. My name is Hidayah Binti and I will present on this individual assignment on cloth of gold, fabric of future, an analytical approach to cultural sustainability. Songket, the queen of fabric, is a hand-woven masterpiece from the brocade family, defined by its luxurious interweaving of gold and silver threads. Historically, this was a fabric reserved for royalty and nobility. In 2021, Songket recognized by UNESCO. Its heritage is undeniable. Its motifs like the pucuk rebung are inspired by nature and Islamic geometric philosophies, representing the soul of Malay textile art. However, the industry today faces an existential threat. Today's production times, declining youth interest, and mass-produced low-quality imitation. To revitalize Songket, we must shift from a traditional cottage industry to a proactive and data-driven sector. I focus on five strategic data points. The first one is craft workflow optimization. Traditional hand weaving takes 2 to 3 months per piece. Automated machine can produce 4 pieces per hour. Quantifying this labor time gap is crucial. It allows us to justify the premium pricing necessary to sustain handmade craft as a viable career. Second data is motif demand analytics. By tracking sales velocity, artisans can shift from reactive production to proactive allocation, ensuring expensive gold and silk threads are prioritized only for high performance product lines. The third data is supply chain stability indicator. Raw material markets for silk and gold are highly volatile. Implementing a database to monitor trends allow for proactive price hedging, ensuring operational stability even in fluctuating markets. Fourth data is digital acquisition analytics. Scaling through platforms like Minecraft, Shopee is vital, but we must manage our customer acquisition cost (CAC). By analyzing this data, we avoid marketing waste and ensure our outreach effectively reaches the digital native generation. The last one is consumer insights and market intelligence. We can learn from brands like Florasis. They utilize strategic intelligence to identify a national type trend, integrating traditional symbols to everyday beauty product. We can apply this data-driven framework to transform Songkit from a restricted ceremonial item into a functional object that resonates the modern consumer. Based on the five data insight, I propose three stages of revitalization. The first one is unfreezing phase. We must digitize knowledge transfer. Mobile-based serious game can gamify the learning process, making traditional weaving appealing to the younger generation and questioning the need of physical-only apprenticeship. Moving phase. This is where we innovate design. Using AI, artisan can collaborate with fashion designer to create functional fashion. Look at Kekabu, which integrates songket into daily tudungs, and Royal Selangor, which translate this pattern into home goods like coaster. This wearable heritage strategy breaks the ceremonial only mold. Finally, rephrasing phase. We must implement blockchain-based traceability. This protects our premium status by distinguishing genuine artisanal work from mass-produced counterfeits. In conclusion, the revival of Songket is not just a cultural effort, it is an economic imperative. Entrepreneurs must shift from the tyranny of the or to the genius of the end, balancing ancestral quality with modern profitability. As June NGO 2010 famously noted, culture without evolution is a dead culture. By unfreezing outdated models, transitioning to AI enabled design, and rephrasing our operation with digital authenticity, we can ensure that this centuries old tradition remain flourishing for future generation. That's all from me. Thank you for your time, Prof.